Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to Blues the Colour TV, and welcome to another video. This is my preview for our upcoming FA Cup final against Manchester United, and I'm just going to start by saying this whole set of videos is dedicated to a friend who I lost back in August. His name was Lenny. Rest in peace to him. But yeah, I'm going to start by giving you my lineup, some insight into the fixture and the history of the fixture, and I'm going to give you my score prediction if I actually decide to do one, but most likely not. But I'm going to start by giving you my predicted or preferred lineup, shall I say. So yeah, let's get into the personnel, or let's dive into the personnel. I've gone with a 3-5-2 because it worked really well against Manchester United when we played them at Stamford Bridge, and we actually happened to have a very good record against them in London. I mean, the last time we lost against them in London would have been back in 2012, where we lost at Stamford Bridge unfairly 3-2. But in terms of the personnel, like I said already, I've gone with Thibaut Courtois in goal. I think that Willy Caballero has been good for us whenever he has been called up. He has made a few mistakes, but you can't, most notably against Tottenham, but you can't really put all the blame on him because he didn't have much in front of him. But yeah, I've gone with Courtois in goal. I've gone with arguably our strongest back three. I've gone with Cesar Azpilicueta, Andreas Christensen and Antonio Rudiger, although I wouldn't mind if Gary Cahill starts, and I would also understand if Gary Cahill does start in the middle over Andreas Christensen, because you can argue that he has been better than Christensen recently. But yeah, sorry, that's what I've gone with. I've gone with a midfield five of Victor Moses on the right hand side, Emerson Palmieri on the left hand side. Wait, no, not Emerson, I was meant to say Marcos Alonso, although I wouldn't mind if Emerson does start. So yeah, let me start again. Victor Moses on the right hand side, Marcos Alonso on the left hand side, although I wouldn't mind if Emerson Palmieri does start. In the middle, I've gone with Cesc Fabregas and N'Golo Kante, sorry for stuttering, and just ahead of them I've gone with Pedro, basically because, I've gone with Pedro simply because of his performance against Burnley away from home when he was in that exact same role, and for me, this would help us transition from a 3-5-2 to a 3-4-3. That's why I've gone with Pedro in attacking midfield. And also in that exact same game, he was absolutely immense. He tore that midfield apart. Yes, Burnley are a very strong team, so that's why I'm saying this. Look at the runs he made from deep in midfield. He can, if Pedro turns up and he plays in that attacking midfield role, I think he can terrorise Manchester United. But that's just my opinion. I'm not going to go overboard because this is a final. Anything can happen, especially in this competition, especially in this wonderful competition. But yeah, I've gone with Pedro in attacking midfield. Up front, I've gone with Eden Hazard, just in behind the striker, and up top to complete the team, I've gone with Olivier Giroud. Although I wouldn't mind if Alvaro Morata does start ahead of either Eden Hazard or Olivier Giroud. But yeah, that's my team. To recap, I've gone with Courtois in goal. I've gone with a 3-5-2, excluding the goalkeeper, of course. I've gone with a back three of Cesar Azpilicueta, Andreas Christensen and Antonio Rudiger. I've gone with a midfield five of Victor Moses, Cesc Fabregas, N'Golo Kante, Marcos Alonso and Pedro Rodriguez, and the front two of Eden Hazard and Olivier Giroud. Now for me, this is going to be a tough game. You know what, let me sit down. It's going to be sorry, I still have my cold. It's going to be a tough game. I think Manchester United will turn up. We are facing our former manager, so and in the final, that's something that can bite us in the arse. Jose Mourinho is not one to mess around with his former clubs, especially when he got sacked twice. That's the main reason why I'm not confident. But I think that we can win. But the players have to show up, because against the Manchester United, they just haven't been Sorry for coughing. But this season they just haven't been pissing around. Look at some of their performances. I mean, against Manchester City when they played Manchester City at the Etihad, they were 2-0 down at half time, and look at the final score. They won 3-2. Yes, they did get lucky with some decisions, but they didn't mess around in that second half. Seriously, I mean, even against us in that second half, they I can't help coughing, but they made us look bang average in that second half. I mean, they were running through us as if we were just cones. But yeah, I'm not gonna give you a prediction. It's too hard to predict, but I'm just hoping that the boys go out and get the job done. Sorry for all the coughing, sorry for swearing, but yeah, let me know what you think down below. I'm just hoping that the boys get the job done and bring in a trophy for Antonio Conte, who does deserve a cup, because he's tried so hard in all the cup competitions in and out of England. I mean, last year we did get to the final and we lost it deservedly. We were poor, but I think that this year is the year for us to win the FA Cup. We haven't won it in almost 6 years. I mean, the day we played the FA Cup final was also 6 years since we won the Champions League, so hopefully we put in a very similar performance to that Champions League winning team, to the performance in which the Champions League winning team did. Not optimistic, but I do think that we can win. Hopefully they go out and do it. I really hope they do, because I cannot stand Manchester United one bit. They're the team I hate most. Hopefully someone man marks Ander Herrera out of the game. But yeah, I'll be talking about the players and my 7 favourite goals and 4 things in which we need to do in order to get a result in the final. But yeah, I might just add in another video, I'm not sure. But yeah, that is the end of my preview. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all very soon, where hopefully we beat Manchester United and Jose Mourinho in the FA Cup final. Come on, Chelsea. Peace.